Past two-time Academy Award nominees. Some of her films include Nixon, Face Off, and Pleasantville. Ready to talk of an Oscar nomination for her new movie, The Contender. Please welcome Joan Allen. Good to see you again.
Thanks, Jay.
Did you meet the governor?
I did.
There you are.
I did. My mother's going to be thrilled.
Oh, really?
She's madly in love with him, yes.
Oh, is that? No,
yes, and his mother and father, too, yes.
Now, you're Illinois?
Illinois.
Oh, that's Republican.
Yes, yeah.
That's right.
She'll be thrilled.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Now, your movie, though, The Contender, you play like the complete opposite.
Antithesis, I would say.
Yeah, antithesis would be good.
Yes.
Don't ask Governor Bush to say that, but yes, that's how you. See, as soon as they leave, you know what an awful job this is. As soon as they're gone, you nail them again. It's a terrible way. It's a terrible way to make a living. Now, you play a vice presidential nominee caught up, and this is a liberal movie, which is okay, but it's a great story.
Yes.
And I really enjoyed it. Boy,
Thanks.
I really found it exciting. It was like, you know, watching the Clinton scandal thing again. Or something.
Thanks.
Now, tell people the scandal you're in. What happens?
Well, the premise is that the vice president has died during the second term of the president's office, and
nobody notices.
Nobody notices. And they go, who was it? And he needs to replace the vice president. He chooses me, a senator from Ohio, and Gary Oldman plays the head of the House Judiciary Committee, who's a very conservative Illinois Republican who does not want me to be approved, and he digs up an alleged sex scandal from my college days.
Now we have a clip here. Here, let's take a look. Here's a scene from a sex scandal from your college days.
Have you seen this?
That's my file on you, Senator.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get it?
Have you read it yet?
How did you get it? Have you read it?
What do you have to say for yourself?
With all due respect, Madam Senator, it doesn't matter what I have to say for myself.
Oh, it doesn't. Well, it seems to me, Mr. Chairman, that all you can claim about me is that I had sex while
Deviant sex.
Oh, who deviant? Who says it was deviant?
I do. And what I say, the American people will believe. And you know why? Because I'll have a very big microphone in front of me.
Wow, you must really hate me.
So great. Just a great arrogance.
It's juicy. It's really juicy fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a great scandal.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Because I always think of you as such a serious actress. I know you played Pat Nixon, and of course that was, and you know it's so funny to see you as, I guess, a normal person, because you're always so stern. Would you ever do a comedy?
I would love to sometime. Yeah. I would love to try it.
Yeah, really?
Yes, I would love to try it.
Like stand-up? Would you try stand-up?
Sure, I would. Sure, I would. I don't know how good I'd be, but...
I was thinking, I went through the monologue. I wanted to find a joke. This is a joke we did a couple of weeks ago about, well, here, this is, maybe you want me to give you this? Do we have it on cards?
Where is
you put it on cards? Okay, well, try stand-up. This is like you being a club. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the comedy, this is what they used to say. They used to say, the comedy styling of Joan Allen. Here you go.
Good evening, everybody. The rap artist, Old Dirty Bastard, has skipped out on a court-ordered rehab program and now has a warrant out for his arrest. He's now trying to keep a low profile, so he's changed his name to Mature, Filthy Son of a Bitch.
Hey, very good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, there you go. I just love watching prim and proper women talk dirty. It just does something. It just sets in the skirt, and it just does something for me. But see, you're really natural at this. Now,
it's a role.
Were you doing this kind of thing since childhood? Were you in school plays? Did you interview other students?
Well, there wasn't a lot of venue for where I was from, but I had a reel-to-reel tape recorder, and I would do interviews where I would interview myself, you know, like be an English sort of journalist interviewing me and other friends of mine, and I would sort of ask questions about what was going on in school, and you know, do you think she's going to ask her to go to the dance? And you know, and then I go, well, you know, he might ask Ione, and I would do all these different voices and then play them back and entertain myself.
I used to do that too.
Did you?
You know what I used to do? I used to practice jokes on a tape recorder, and the only jokes I knew were like dirty jokes when you're in school. Yeah, my dad found the tape recorder. Oh, God. And I come in and he's like, the hell is this? And my little tape recorder went smash, and it just broke it into a million. Oh, yeah, dude. 'Cause I was going to be a comedian.
Yes. Yes.
And what
yes.
else did I read? I read another odd thing about you. Afraid of water? Did I read that?
Yes. I've had a few bad experiences with water, like getting caught in a really big wave and getting totally thrown up on the beach, you know, almost with
Right.
my swimming suit off of me, you know,
Oh,
totally
really?
disoriented. Yes.
That's why I love water.
Exactly. You can lose the suit.
Now, was this is it an adult or is
This
it a child?
was as a child.
Traumatized by water?
I was, and so I'm always kind of a little leery about it.
Yeah.
My daughter loves water, and so
Yeah.
she's always going, you know, we went to this place called Soak City, USA.
Soak City, USA. That's a Janet
Out
Dean
at
song.
Knott's Berry Farm. It is, yes, exactly.
Soak
And
City.
it has these big wave
Right,
pools.
right.
And she's like right up at the front where they're making the huge waves in this inner tube, and I'm like standing back, like looking at 1,000 heads, trying to keep my eye on her, trying to keep my head above
Right,
the water.
right, right.
But I don't want to put my fear over onto her.
Right,
You know, and I jumped off a high dive this summer because she.
Really? No,
Yes,
how
I
high?
did.
Yeah.
Like 10 or 12 feet high, so it was. I
you
have a fear
dive
of
or just
heights.
jump?
I jumped.
Like a cannonball?
Yeah, I kind of went. Don't think about it, you know, because once you're hovering over the water, it gets
Right.
very scary. And I was just like, she did it, and so she's only 6 years old. And it's like, she did it, her mom can do it. I need
I
to
see.
inspire her with strength.
Very
Exactly.
graceful.
So I did
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Well, there you go. There
Yeah.
You go. Well, the film is terrific.
Thanks, Jake.
And I know people are talking about an Academy Award nominee,
thanks.
nomination for you. And with these political, it was great to see it with all the stuff. Because, man, you don't know what negative
Perfect.
campaigning is until you see this movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
it's-
it's really terrific. It's called The Contender. Joan Allen, thank you very much.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Jake.
Joan. Be right back with Charlotte Church and Billy Gilman right after this.